What is going on YouTube? My name is Nick and welcome to another NBA 2K24 video. And in this one, guys, I'm making up for what I messed up last time when I did not have Damian Lillard on the Bucks. So the goal of this video is to get Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks a ring. So because I did not have Dame on the last team. And by the way, I've just let you guys know, I did do a practice rebuild on this, and I got the Bucks a ring with Dame. So I'm gonna be again trying to do the same thing today, but not gonna build exactly the same team. But I do have a strategy in mind with this team, and I will let you guys in on that after we go through the rotation. Just talk about this season. So I'm gonna simulate the 2023-24 season with the roster unchanged from how it was this season. So here it is. And also they're starting the season with Doc Rivers as the head coach, which did not actually happen. And they didn't start the season with Pat Beverly, who I'm starting at shooting guard. So Damian Lillard at the point guard, Beverly at shooting guard, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez, with Bobby Portis, Malik Beasley, Jay Crowder, Marjon Beauchamp, and Andre Jackson to round out the starting five. Gallinari, Green, and Connaughton all aren't going to play. So my plan with this team is I'm going to try to win with Dame, like I said. And when I did this rebuild before, off camera, I traded Chris Middleton and it worked out. In this one, I'm going to try to win it with Chris Middleton. I'm not going to trade him. We're gonna keep the big three together. Brook Lopez could be on the move after this season. Actually, I'm gonna move him probably next year at the deadline. If we don't win it this year in the sim, he's gonna get moved. I'm going to be using him as a piece to move. Also, I could try to do also Malik Beasley's probably not going to be back after this season. Same with Jay Crowder. Beauchamp, going to try to develop him. And Connaughton, he could be on the move as well. He's a piece I'm going to be looking to trade. Jackson, I'm going to try to develop. Green, also, possible trade piece for me, I think, to improve this roster. They have Ryan Rollins on this roster. I put him in the G League. See if he'll develop. Maybe he can be a part of our future. But we'll just have to wait and see. And our system proficiency is 4-star balance under Doc Rivers. I'll see if I can rewrite the fortunes of the 2023-24 season, or if I'm going to have to make some changes to this roster. And like I said, I'm not going to move Chris Middleton unless I'm really struggling. Unless I haven't won one by the final season, then I may move him. At the 2024 All-Star Draft, I do get Giannis Antetokounmpo as an All-Star starter and team captain. He drafts Damian Lillard to be on his team. So 2 All-Stars for the Bucks in the 2024 season, just like in real life. League standings, we're currently the 4 seed. The East is an absolute bloodbath right now with Philly, New York, Indiana, and Milwaukee all doing very well. Miami is the 5 seed. Also, I do not have trades on because the deadline already happened in this season, so no trades. The rosters are as is post-trade 2024 trade deadline. Our player stats here, Giannis is averaging Giannis is averaging 28.5 points per game, 46 from the field. That's because he's not, and 44 from 3. That's because he's not taking threes. He hasn't taken many. He's 4 for 9 from downtown. Also, I didn't show you guys. I made Giannis the number 1 option, Dame the number 2 option, and Chris the number 3 option. It seems to be working out. Damian Lillard's averaging 25.4 points. I don't know why, but the stats are glitched on here for some reason. I'm just going to go off of these stats. Yeah, 25 points for Dame. He's shooting the ball really well. Chris almost averaging 20 points per game. Bobby Portis 15.3. 8 rebounds. There's Malik Beasley. What is he shooting from 3? He is shooting 64%. Yeah, that's glitched out. I don't get why it's like that. There's Brook Lopez. His points are way down. His defense is probably still really good. Yeah, he's averaging 2 blocks a game. There's Marjon Beauchamp, Jay Crowder, Patrick Beverly. 1.2 steals per game. Andre Jackson Jr. has played a little bit. yeah, he's doing all right. So I'm gonna simulate to the end of the season here, and I'll see you guys with an update. I don't know why the stats are glitched too. And also, I didn't mention before I cut away, I have a different setup here. I'm in my basement for better Wi-Fi connection and just for more privacy. I don't know why I haven't moved down here since I got back from college to record videos, but yeah, now I have finally decided to move down here to record. No, I don't live down here. I'm just making this video down here. But anyways, enough rambling. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the 2024 season, the Milwaukee Bucks go 41-41. Probably a play-in team, which sucks. Luka Doncic is the MVP, and anyways, I shouldn't be too mad because the Bucks did lose in the first round in this season, so I'll have a chance to rewrite the wrongs in the second season. Wemby, Rookie of the Year. Josh Hart, 6th Man of the Year for the Knicks. Wemby, D-Boy. Paul Reed, Most Improved, and Mike Malone, Coach of the Year. I get Giannis Antetokounmpo on All-NBA First Team. He averaged 29.9 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.1 steals, 1.4 blocks. Great shooting splits from the field. That's because he did not shoot threes. I made him take less threes. No Dame on All-NBA second or third team. It's the all-defensive team. We get Giannis. Love to see it. And nobody on all-defensive second team, but there is Jrue Holiday, who we could still have right now. All-rookie first team. Nobody, of course, on there. Or second team. Are we a play-in team? We are. We're taking on the Miami Heat. The Boston Celtics are a play-in team for some reason. The Miami Heat have their team. Terry Rozier, Hero, Caleb Martin, Nikola Jovic, and Bam Adebayo. Is Jimmy Butler hurt? He might be. He may be. Let's see. Jimmy Butler is injured. He has a left humerus fracture. He's out 6 to 8 weeks. Just like in real life, Jimmy Butler is hurt. Wow. Okay. So I finished as the 9 seed in the East with that 500 record. Not too shabby. Player stats I saw what Giannis did. He was amazing. Damian Lillard, really good season for us. Just fantastic shooting numbers. There is Chris Middleton. He averaged a steal a game, which is cool to see. 19 points, 4 rebounds, 4.6 assists, elite shooting numbers. Bobby Portis was really good for us. He probably should be our starting center, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, he could be our starting center. There's Malik Beasley. He would have good trade value if he was under contract. Marjan Beauchamp, how was he? He was alright. I'll take that in season number 2 for Marjan. Brook Lopez shot the ball well from 3. Blocked shots. There is Jay Crowder. He was pretty good. Patrick Beverly was good on the defensive end. And shot 38 from 3. Nice 3-and-D player for us. Gallinari was actually kind of solid for us, too. There's Ajax. Wasn't that great. He's not going to play in the playoffs, I don't think. I mean, I like his defense. He might play. He's probably not going to play in the playoffs unless he's healthy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna play him. I'll play him in the playoffs. Pat Connaughton. There's Pat Connaughton. AJ Green did not play. Okay. Here's our rotation for the play-in tournament. 39 minutes for Damian Lillard. Let's go 40 for Dame. 24 for Patrick Beverly. 34 for Chris Middleton. Giannis 40. And 26 for Brook Lopez. With Bobby Portis 31 off the bench. Malik Beasley 20. 15 for Jay Crowder. And then 10 for Andre Jackson Jr. Let's simulate this game in the Simcast against the Heat. Let's see if we can win. Let's see if we can win this. Otherwise, we are going to be eliminated from the full playoff contention. Can we get revenge on the Heat? That would be nice. And we're off to. Yeah, we do win. We blow them out. Giannis 29, 15, and 6. Dame with 26 points, 9 assists. Chris Middleton chipped in with 19 points, 6 rebounds. Double-double for Bobby Portis. Love to see that. And we'll see who we're taking on in the next game. And it. Oh wait, we're in the playoffs as the 7 seed. Okay, so let's simulate through the play-in. And we're taking on the Knicks in the first round as the 7 seed. The Heat end up making the playoffs. They're taking on the Cavs. So this Knicks squad here, Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, OG Anunoby, Julius Randle, Mitch Robb, Josh Hart, Isaiah Hartenstein, Alec Burks, and Bogdan Bogdanovic, Precious Achiuwa, and Miles McBride. I'm going to simulate the round. We'll see if we can maybe upset the Knicks. We go up 2-0. We go up 3-0. And we upset the Knicks in round 1. Wow, okay. So this sim goes a lot different than in real life. And we get the Hawks in round 2 as they knock the Pacers off. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. In game 1, we won by 3 points. OG Anunoby's 35 was not enough. 49 for Damian Lillard. 6 threes. Wow. That's insane. Game 2, 132-123 victory. 45 for Dame. 8 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals. Almost a triple-double. Playoff Dame is here. 39, 9, and 10 for Giannis. 27 for Chris Middleton. 141 points. We drop on their heads in Game 3. Giannis 36, 34 Dame. And then a 141-91 victory. Giannis had a 41-point triple-double in Game 4. That's insane. And we're taking on the Hawks in round 2. Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, Sadiq Bey, DeAndre Hunter, Aneka Okongwu, Clint Capella, Bogdan Bogdanovic, who the Bucks tried to actually trade for in real life, Jalen Johnson, AJ Griffin. Let's see, can we possibly move on to the conference finals? We're up 2-0, we're up 3-0, we sweep the Hawks. What the heck? What is going on in this sim, man? And we're going to be taking on the 1-seeded Cavs in round 2. See, these games... 2-point game in Game 1. Giannis, huge game there. 1-point win in Game 2. Giannis with 34 and 11. Trae Young 33, 2 and 10. Game 3, 124-115 win with 36, 8 and 8 for Dame, 28 and 18 for Giannis. Wow. And Game 4, a 139-119 victory. 46 for Dame, 46 for Giannis, 37 for Dame. Insane stuff there. Whew. Wow. Alright, Cavs in round 2. I know this team. Garland, Mitchell, Strus, Mobley, Allen, LeVert Okoro, Marcus Morris Sr., Tristan Thompson, Sam Morrell. Let's see, can we win this round? We're down 1-1. We go up 3-1. 3-2. And we win in 6. Bucks in 6. Dame Lillard with 41.8 points in that series. 1.2 steals. He went absolutely bonkers. And that's who are we going to be taking on in the finals. It is going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay. Let's see, in this series against the Cavs, we lost by 1 point in Game 1. Wow, that's crazy. 54 for Dame was not enough. 44 for Dame in Game 2. Took the victory there. Game 3, 130-117. Giannis at 31, 8 and 10. 2 blocks and a steal. 4 steals for Lillard. Game 4, Lillard had 40 to close out the Cavs. Alright, OKC Thunder in the finals. Let's simulate round. And Chris Middleton, day-to-day with a sore ankle. He's back. 1-1, 2-1, 3-1. And I don't think we're going to have a 3-1 comeback. And we are not. We lose to the Thunder in the finals. Shai is the finals MVP. So I made it to the finals in Season 1. That's really good. Lost Game 1 with Gordon Hayward being the leading scorer. That's odd. That's very odd. 20 for Dame and Chris. Wait, did Giannis not even show up in Game 1? Oh, he had 16. He had a good game. He just didn't shoot the ball as much as Dame and Chris and Bobby. Game 2, we won 126-116. That was the only win we had. 42 for Lillard. Then they beat us in a close one in Game 2. Jalen Williams dropped 28 in that one, or J-Dub. Giannis at 40. A 137-103 blowout in Game 2. It sucks. And then Game 3, they blow us out. Jeez, man. Just a demolition there. Yes. Yeah, I made it to the finals, but we didn't win. Try again in the next season. The Bucks are going to have that pick 16 in real life from the Pelicans. I'm going to trade override for it, because in real life they're actually going to have that pick. Pelicans already have 2 first-round picks anyways, 25 and 14. I'm going to get pick 16, don't worry. Bulls won the lottery in this, that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to trade for pick 16 from the Pelicans for this 2026 swap. We're just going to trade override for that. We got that pick. We do get Benjamin Walker as our assistant coach. Very nice. Yeah, rookie signings here. Kevin McCullough is a 73 overall. Signing him, and then Aaron Bradshaw is also a 73 overall. He's going to... Yeah, he's going to possibly be our Brook Lopez replacement. Maybe we keep Brook and move him at the deadline. Or I think we're going to move Brook Lopez. Yeah, Bradshaw's probably going to be our Lopez replacement. McCullough is going to be our Beasley replacement. I still think we're going to sign a center to be our starter, sign or trade one, and then let Bradshaw develop behind him. Or like play behind him. Beauchamp, we are picking up his option. Qualifying offers, I will pick it up on Ty Washington, not Jalen Galloway. I think of all these free agents, I want Patrick Beverly back the most. Beasley, Crowder, Gallinari, we're going to renounce the rights. So I'm going to bring back Beverly, Ryan Rollins, and Thanasis for keeping Giannis around. Oh, I cannot afford Patrick Beverly. Alright, he's going to be walking then. Thanasis, we re-sign on the minimum. Let's see. So I'm going to need a backup point guard. Let's see if I can do it without including AJ Green. Brook Lopez, Pat Connaughton for Hardenstein and LeVert. Jackson and a second round pick. No. Alright, I'll give them AJ Green in exchange for Ty Jerome. Let's see if they do that. Alright, would you do this, Cavs? They want Jackson in a second. Alright, forget it. We're just going to give them the original trade. So, yeah. Brook Lopez, Pat Connaughton, and AJ Green for Isaiah Hardenstein and Karis LeVert. And they agree. Cool. So now we have Damian Lillard, Karis LeVert, and Kevin McCullough. Karis LeVert's our starting shooting guard right now. Okay. I'm fine with that. Then Chris Middleton, Beauchamp, and Andre Jackson Jr., Giannis, Bobby Portis, Hardenstein, and Bradshaw. Alright, cool. I do sign Chris Dunn to be my backup point guard behind Damian Lillard. Alright, cool. I'm filling out my roster with Devontae Graham, Austin Rivers, and Jermichael Green. In free agency, Pascal Siakam re-signed with the Pacers, Maxey back to the Sixers. So all these guys returning back to their teams. Harden goes back to the Sixers. What the heck? Okay. He went to the Clippers and then re-signed with the Sixers. Just doesn't make sense. Tobias Harris goes to the Hornets on a 3-year, $46.5 million deal. Jalen Duren to the Jazz. Jeremy Grant goes back to the Thunder. He was there in the 2018-19 season. He was there for 2.5 years, actually. Look at that. Malik Monk to the Magic, Obi Toppin to the Pistons, Kelly Oubre to the Hawks, Buddy Hield to the Magic. At player progression here, Giannis is a 98. Lillard and Middleton are starting to regress, so this year, next year, man, we gotta win it. Gotta win it. Bobby Portis is an 82. Hardenstein's an 81. We got LeVert still at a 78. Beauchamp is progressing nicely. Chris Dunn. Jackson is progressing. There's McCullough. Bradshaw, and our reserve guys. Thanasis is a 68. That's funny. Alrighty, here is the rotation for the 2024-2025 season. Damian Lillard, 33 minutes. 27 for Karis LeVert as our starting shooting guard. 32 for Chris Middleton. 37 for Giannis. 26 for Isaiah Hardenstein, our new starting center. With Bobby Portis as our 6-man. Marjan Beauchamp, 19. Chris Dunn, 17. Andre Jackson Jr., 12 minutes. And Kevin McCullough, the rookie out of Kansas, getting 9. Bradshaw, I'm going to him out in the G League. He's gonna develop over there. And hopefully he'll be NBA ready. If there's an injury. This proficiency is 4-star. Balance under Doc Rivers. Oh no, we have a major injury here. Isaiah Hardenstein fractures his right hand. That sucks. Alright, I'm 10 and 11. I'm going to be making this trade. We're going to move Marjan Beauchamp. He has not been very good. Maybe he just needs a change of scenery in Oklahoma City. And a 2027 second round pick for Jalen Williams with an I. He's having a really strong season. He would slide in as a starting center for me right now with Hardenstein being out. I'm going to accept this offer. Thank you, Oklahoma City. Hardenstein is back. Alright, let's see what the rotation is going to look like now. Okay, here is our rotation now. I made an 11-man rotation because I want to continue to develop Aaron Bradshaw. While we're trying to win now, I want to develop him. Damian Lillard's 33 minutes, 23 for Karis LeVert, 28 for Chris Middleton, 34 for Giannis, and 27 for Isaiah Hardenstein with Bobby Portis, Jalen Williams, Chris Dunn, Andre Jackson Jr., and Kevin McCullough and Aaron Bradshaw off of our bench. Alright, so let's see how we do now. Giannis is an all-star once again. He's a captain. The all-star game is in Sacramento in 2025. No Damian Lillard this year, just Giannis as an all-star. Looking at the standings, we're the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, half of game behind the Celtics, 33 and 17. Really strong, looking really strong, but the regular season doesn't matter to me as much as the playoffs does. You guys should all know that. Giannis is our leading scorer, 28.4 points, 63 from the field, 10.7 rebounds, 5.6 assists, 1.8 blocks. How many threes has he taken? Just one. He's 1 of 4. Just fine. I don't need you to take threes, Giannis. Damian Lillard has been outstanding once again. Not quite as much scoring, but his defense his steals have gone up, which is nice to see. He's buying in on the defensive end. And 50, 40, 90. Just insane stuff. Chris Middleton, 50, 40, 82 splits, 17 points per game. I'm glad I didn't trade him this time. Yeah, I'm happy we didn't trade him. Bobby Portis has been really good for us. There's Karis LeVert. He's been a defensive specialist who can shoot a little bit. I mean, he's 31 from 3, 31% from 3, but that's just fine. Isaiah Hardenstein has been a good starting center for us. Glad I acquired him. Jalen Williams has been a nice complementary center to Hardenstein. I did have to give up Beauchamp, but you got to give up talent to get talent. And Williams is just better suited for this team. Kevin McCullough as a rookie, 7.5 points, 1.5 assists, half a steal, 49 from the field, round up, 36 from 3, and 74 from the line. Really good rookie season at age 22 for Kevin McCullough. Chris Dunn has been a good backup point guard for us. I mean, he's not shooting great from 3, but good from 2. So I'll take that. And there is Bradshaw, who's shooting 57 from the field and 50% from 3. And how many attempts? 22 of 44. Okay, not a lot of attempts, but that's good for Aaron Bradshaw. I'll take that. And then Andre Jackson Jr. doing his thing. He hasn't been great, but his plus minus shows that he's been good. So, okay, I'll take that from Andre Jackson Jr. No, Isaiah Hardenstein, severe left ankle sprain. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. Gets hurt in March. Hopefully he'll be back for the postseason, but that just sucks. At the end of the 2025 season, the Milwaukee Bucks win 55 games, only 27 losses. Luka Doncic, crazy triple-double, winning MVP. That seems to happen way too often. Alexander Sarr, Rookie of the Year in Chicago. He was a stud for them. Just didn't shoot the ball from 3 very well, which makes sense for a big man. Jalen Duren, 6th Man of the Year in Utah. So they just signed him, right? Yeah, his first year in Utah, he wins 6th Man of the Year. Depoy goes to Victor Wembanyama. Scoot Henderson, most improved in year 2 in Portland. Why 2K? Why? He was really good though. And then JB Bickerstaff, Coach of the Year for the Cavs. So we did not get the 1 seed. That hurts. Let's see, All-NBA first team. Giannis is on it. Love to see it. He averaged almost 28 points per game. 10 rebounds, 5.4 assists, 63 from the field, and how many threes did he shoot? Oh, he's 1 for 6. Okay, that's just fine. Darius Garland to an All-NBA second team. He has a right finger hairline fracture day-to-day. Injury there. Nobody on second team and nobody on third team for us. If we get anybody on a defensive team, we get Giannis Antetokounmpo. Love to see it. Well, defensive second team, we don't get anybody. I could have traded for Marcus Smart, but I chose to keep Karis LeVert. Just because I like Karis LeVert's shooting ability more. Get anybody on all rookie teams, that would be interesting. We do not. Our guys were not good enough to be all rookie worthy. That's alright. They didn't play enough. And we are the 2 seed, so we're on the other side of the bracket from the Cavs, which is cool to see. Oh, and I just want to show Cleveland's team. They have Craig Porter, Mitchell, Coro, Mobley, Allen, Capella, Brook Lopez. And they drafted John Murphy as well, a guy I was going to draft. He was good for them. It was really good for them. Yeah, he was good. They have H.E. Green as well, who didn't really play. And Darius Garland is recovering from an injury. He's healthy right now. They have to adjust their rotation. I'm taking on the Washington Wizards in round 1, who have Emmanuel Quickley. Did they sign him? They did, yes. They signed Emmanuel Quickley. Corey Kispert, Denny Avdia, Kyle Kuzma, and Andre Drummond. Jordan Poole is their 6th man. Drew Snipe behind Quickly. Coulibaly, Bagley, Sasher, Johnny Davis. Patrick Baldwin Jr. is on their team still. And he was good. Okay, interesting. Cavs did have 3 more wins than us. It's fine. A quick look at the player stats. I saw Giannis. Dame had a really strong season. Chris Middleton had a strong season. Good to see. Bobby Portis was Bobby Portis. He did his thing. Karis LeVert got his 3-point percentage up. His 2-point percentage is good. Double-digit score for us. A plus-minus of 7. That's nice. Jalen Williams, who's currently our starting center, was good. Isaiah Hartenstein had a good season for us. How long is he out for now? He's healthy. Hartenstein is currently healthy. Good. Kevin McCullough had a strong season for us. There's Chris Dunn. Bradshaw was good. I don't know if he'll play in the playoffs, but he was good. Jackson did not shoot super well, but he's a good defender for us. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Here's my rotation for round 1 against Washington. 36 for Damian Lillard, 28 for Karis LeVert, 34 for Chris Middleton, 42 for Giannis, 27 for Isaiah Hartenstein, with Bobby Portis getting 29, Jalen Williams 18, Chris Dunn 16, Andre Jackson 10. McCullough and Bradshaw are not going to play. Taking on Washington, please, let's get out of round 1. Win the first 2 games. And 3-1. Please get out of round 1. Please. I'm praying. Yes. And we win in 5. Very good. Was this series even close? Game 1 we won by 20 points. Dame with 49. Giannis almost had a triple-double. He was an assist shy. Game 2, Chris Middleton led us with 27 points. 117-103 victory. Game 3 was their 1 victory. They won a close one. Game 4, we won by 1. Dame, Chris, 33 apiece. And then Game 5, 135-96, blowout victory for the Bucks. Balanced scoring from our guys. Karis LeVert stepped up and scored 22 points. That's very nice. And we're taking on Tyrese Maxey and James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers. They have Charles Brown Jr. Charles Brown Jr., undrafted out of St. Joe's, who's been a stud for them. Interesting. Busuelas, Paul Reed, Kyle Lowry, Najee Marshall, TJ Warren, Yves Missy, Kobe Johnson out of USC, Buddy Boeheim as well there. Alright, so this series, the Sixers might make me sweat. We'll see. So far, they're not making me sweat, and we sweep them. We're going to the conference finals for the 2nd year in a row. And there's Cleveland, the team I wanted to see. 152-99 victory in Game 1, a blowout. Karis LeVert, wow, okay. Okay, Karis LeVert. Very nice. Lillard with 46 in Game 2. We blow him out. Game 3, 117-102. Again, big victory there. Game 4, we won by 1. Lillard with 30. Alright. Cleveland in round 2. They still have Garland, Mitchell. Okoro is at the 3, starting now. Mobley and Allen. Capella. Craig Porter, Brook Lopez. Alright, let's get into this. Can we beat Cleveland? And we're down 3-1. Come on. Are you kidding me? I see we lost game 1 by 2. Oh, it's heartbreaking. We won game 2, 137-125. Lillard with 44. Giannis 2 assists, should have a triple-double. Game 3, Mitchell dropped 40. Game 4, we get blown out. Jeez. And then game 5, we lost an OT. Down 3-2. Can we force a game 7? I'm going to go to the Simcast. Let's see if we can force a game 7. Alright, we get off to a great start. Great start. Oh, but they come back. They come back with a vengeance. It's close. But, ooh, yes, we have a great third quarter. Great third quarter. Fourth quarter, we're up by 2. It's close. They're making me sweat. Come on, Bucks. We're up by 9. Please pull this off. And it looks like we're going to win. Please. Please. Yes. 141-132. Damian Lillard shows why he is a great playoff performer. Chris Middleton showed up. Giannis showed up. Chris Dunn had 13 to chip in as well. Love to see it. And we're going to a game 7 against the Cavs. Can we pull this off and go to the finals? I would love to. We get off to a good start in the first. Cavs come back. It's fine because we're ahead now. It's close. In the fourth, tight game. Come on, Bucks. Please pull this off. Can we pull off the win? It's so close. Come on, Bucks. We're up, and we are going to move on to the NBA Finals. Giannis is the Conference Finals MVP this time. He had a huge conference finals for us. 28.6 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, a block, elite shooting. As Giannis has 28 and 15 in the closeout game 7. Chris 24, Dame 22, 21 for LeVert. Huge game there. And did we? Hang on. Were we down 3-1 in this series? So they won game 1. We won game 2. They won game 3 and 4. We pulled off the 3-1 comeback. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we did. Oh, and we won that game in overtime. What am I saying? We didn't lose. We won this game in overtime. And we won game 6 and game 7. So we won 3 unanswered to go to the finals to take on... Who is it going to be? It is going to be Luka Doncic and the Mavericks. Wow, okay. Interesting. That's who Dallas has. Still Luka and Kyrie, so this is going to be tough. Karis LeVert's going to have to clamp up Kyrie Irving. Josh Green, PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford. So they pretty much have their same team. They added Mitchell Robinson as well. And they have Gordon Hayward on their roster. So they don't have Derek Jones Jr. anymore. Oh, NBA Finals. Should I go game by game? I think we should. Yeah, let's go game by game for the finals this time. Game 1, we won. 148-110. 40 for Giannis, 35 for Dame, 20 for Bobby. Double-double, almost a triple-double for Chris Middleton. Wow, didn't shoot well, but almost had a triple-double. And Dallas wins game 2, but we did take the home court on them, which is nice. They blow us out. Luka has a triple-double. Alright, it's to Milwaukee now. Let's see if we can get a win at home. That would be huge. And the Dallas wins. They took home court back from us. 138-122 win. 55 points for Luka Doncic. 12 assists, 8 rebounds, 2 steals. Man, oh man, he was on a heater. Unbelievable. Do I shorten the rotation more? Might have to. Oh, Chris Dunn is hurt. I didn't know Chris Dunn was hurt. Okay. Okay, did not tell me Chris Dunn was hurt. He's hurt with neck spasms. He's out for the season with neck spasms. Oh, that sucks. And he was playing pretty good in the playoffs too. New rotation here because Chris Dunn is out for the season with neck spasms. 40 points for Dame, 32 for Lillard. 40 points, 40 minutes for Dame, 32 for LeVert, 34 for Chris Middleton, 42 for Giannis, and 31 for Isaiah Hardenstein, with Bobby Portis getting 30, Jalen Williams 21, and Kevin McCullough getting 10. Alright, let's see. We gotta take back the home court. Please, we need to win this game. Come on. And we go down 3-1. Are you kidding me? Dallas! Luka! Oh, man. That sucks. We did our best. But we could not get it done in that game. Karis LeVert stunk shooting the ball. It was good defensively, though. Alright, just put me out of my misery here. Unless we can force another game. Let's see. And no, we cannot. Luka Doncic and the Mavericks beat us in 5. So we lose the finals again. We got blown out. Alright, one more season left to win a title for Damian Lillard. Do not have a draft pick this year. It is going to New Orleans from the Drew Holiday trade at pick 27. That's fine. And I signed Sean Navarro to be our trainer. I don't get any of the CFOs. I'll hire Jacob West to be our CFO, and he signs. No draft picks at all. Here were the top 5 picks. Cooper Flagg is an 80 overall. He went to the Jazz. Dylan Harper to the Raptors. He's a 78. Ace Bailey to the Thunder. Trey Johnson to the Magic. And Isaiah Evans to the Nets. Team player options. Chris Middleton opts in. Good. I don't have to worry about extending him. Bradshaw, I'm going to pick up his team player option. Bobby Portis declines. I'm bringing him back. No qualifying offers. Alright, first things first, though, we got to re-sign Bobby Portis. 4 years, $80 million. Yeah, I want to bring Chris Dunn back on a 1-year deal, so we'll offer him that. I'm going to try to get KCP in here on a one. Or would you be more interested in a 2-year deal with a player option? Yeah, I'll try that for KCP. Let's see who we get. And we get all 3. We got Portis, we got Dunn, and we got KCP. Nice. And Thanasis, I'm going to resign for reasons, for tampering reasons. You're not so rights on everybody. Yes, so we got Bobby, Chris Dunn, and KCP. Looks like pretty much all these guys are going back to their teams. Tatum, Brunson, and Mitchell back to their teams. Murray, Şengün. Anybody leaving? Brandon Ingram is going to the Blazers. Derek White back to the Celtics. Drew Holiday back to the Celtics as well. Yeah, nobody else leaving. There's Bobby Portis. We brought him back. Quickly goes back to the Wizards. Adem Sanogo to the Knicks. Cam Thomas to the Nets. Brook Lopez signed with the Thunder on a 2-year deal. Nice. Ousmane Dieng to the Magic. Aaron Wiggins back to the Thunder. A progression here. I see more regression from Middleton and Dame. But this is our last opportunity to win it all. Hardenstein has a confidence hit, but he's still an 80 overall. Jalen Williams is progressing. Nice to see. So is Jackson. Their 3-point shot is up and rebounding. That's good to see. There's Chris Dunn. His playmaking went up. That's cool. Ty Jerome. Bradshaw's developing. KCP is regressing. Man, I still want to start him though. I still want to play him though. I'm probably gonna start. I might start. It's gonna be either. Yeah, I'm still gonna start KCP, even though he's only 74. Don't let the overall fool you there. He's a great player. Again, okay. Here's the rotation here to start the final regular season. 33 for Damian Lillard, 26 for KCP. I know his overall is kind of low, but he's going to get 26 minutes. 30 for Chris Middleton, Damian Lillard 36, and 26 for Hardenstein, with Bobby Portis, Jalen Williams, Chris Dunn, Andre Jackson Jr., and Kevin McCullough off our bench. Bradshaw will come in if we have injuries. Let's do this, man. I'm on a mission. Isaiah Hardenstein, man, he can't stay healthy. Broken right toe. At least he's healthy for the play. Jalen Williams, no, right knee tendonitis. Well, Isaiah Hardenstein is back. That's awesome. He'll be back in the rotation. And Jalen Williams is back. All right, let's adjust this rotation. All right, it looks like we have Damian Lillard getting 31. Kevin McCullough is now starting. Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking pretty good this year. I'll have him start Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Isaiah Hardenstein with Bobby Portis, Jalen Williams, Chris Dunn, Andre Jackson Jr., and Victor Oladipo off the bench. KCP will come in if we have an injury or if McCullough struggles. All-Star drafts. We get Giannis on his own team again. He's a starter. And no Damian Lillard. I already kind of looked at some of the stats already. We're just going to continue here and get to the playoffs, man. I'm making a small trade here at the deadline. We're getting two former players back in Javon Carter and AJ Green, both on minimum deals, just to be some depth on the roster. Javon Carter, good defender. He shot the ball really well in 2023 for the Bucks. Maybe he can come back to that form. I kind of doubt it, but 3-and-D guy, point guard in case something happens with Chris Dunn, and AJ Green just for some more shooting, even though he hasn't played much. We're bringing him back. And thank you, Cavs. And, Jalen Williams, high left ankle sprain. So that probably means Bradshaw is going to step in and play for him. Yeah, I'm guessing Bradshaw is going to play for him. He's back. All right, Jalen Williams is back. Sorry, Vic. Luka wins his third MVP in a row. We won 50 games. Adem Sanogo, Rookie of the Year for the Knicks. How was he the Rookie of the Year? Oh, because he didn't play. Alright. Last year. Isaiah Collier, 6th Man of the Year in Sacramento. He was with the Kings the last time I did a sim, but I didn't record it. Wemby, Defensive Player of the Year. Peyton Nance, Most Improved for Cleveland. Come on, man. Dude, come on. And JB Bickerstaff, Coach of the Year. The Cavs are the 1 seed. Rinse and repeat. Giannis is on All-NBA First Team. Very cool. Let's see. Nobody on All-NBA Second Team or Third Team for us. Giannis All-Defensive First Team. Nobody All-Defensive Second Team for us. Let's see. All-Rookie Teams. No, we're not going to have anybody there. And once again, we're the 4 seed. Okay. Taking on the New York Knicks and Sanogo. Let's see who they have. They have Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, OG Anunoby, Randall, Sanogo, Hart, Grayson Allen, Chris Livingston, Miles McBride, Precious Atua. Okay, let's just quickly look at the league standings. The Pistons were 1 game better than us. Celtics were a few games better as well. Here's our player stats. Giannis averaged 26.6 points there. We saw his stats. Damian Lillard not scoring as much, but very efficiently. Chris Middleton also, we're scoring about the same. His efficiency has gone down, but he's getting older, so that makes sense. Bobby Portis has not been as efficient either. He's dropped off quite a bit. See, there's Victor Oladipo. Yeah, he's been good. He's probably going to start for us in the playoffs. Yeah, probably. Either him or KCP. Chris Dunn has been insanely good. Maybe we start him in the playoffs at shooting guard. Could. Consider it. But yeah, he's going to play a bunch of minutes. He'll play good minutes in the playoffs. Jalen Williams hasn't been great, but he's been hurt. See, there is Kevin McCullough. He's not going to play for the playoffs, but he's been good. Isaiah Hardenstein has been solid. He can't hit a free throw though for some reason. I don't know why. Bradshaw was pretty good. There is KCP. He shot 39 from 3 in 20 minutes. That's good, man. Yeah, he'll play for the playoffs. He's probably going to come off the bench. He's going to come off the bench though. So let's figure this out. Okay. Here's my rotation for the playoffs. 36 for Damian Lillard, 27 for Victor Oladipo, 34 or 36 for Chris, 40 for Giannis, 25 for Isaiah Hartenstein, with Bobby Portis getting 20, 18 for Jalen Williams, 16 for Chris Dunn, 12 for Caldwell Pope, and 10 for Jackson. If I need to, I'll shorten it more. Against the Knicks, please, and we lose game 1, we lose game 2. We're going to have to shorten it more. Right, whoever struggled in these games is not going to play. Let's see, game 1, Giannis and Chris were good. How was Oladipo? He was 1 for 10, 0 for 5. Oof, that's bad. He had 4 steals, though. He can't shoot. He can't shoot, save his left. Maybe I gotta turn his shot tendency down, probably. A lot of guys shot, though. KCP was a -10 though in that game. Jackson was a -7. Nobody was particularly great in this game, as we lost by 4. Dame was good. And Victor Oladipo, not that good again, but he had 3 steals. Hartenstein 3 steals. And we got blown out in game 2. Brunson and Sunogo dominated us. Jackson didn't do anything. He did nothing. Yeah, he hasn't done anything in the first 2 games. We're going to bench Andre Jackson Jr. and see what the rotation would look like then. Alright, yeah, this is what I'm going with now. Lillard still 36 for Lillard, 32 for Middleton, 21 for KCP, 42 for Giannis, and 28 for Hartenstein. So we're starting Caldwell Pope now over Oladipo. Portis 30. Williams 20, 16 Dunn, and 15 for Oladipo. Jackson is benched. We need to win this game 3. We lost 2 at home, which just sucks. So we now need to win on the road. Come on, and we lose. 132 to 110. So I guess having KCP out there did not help us at all. He's a -24. Oh my lord. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Oladipo is going to probably start. I mean, what was Oladipo? -16. Nobody played well, though, in that game. Giannis 33. I'm just going to go with 2K. We're going to go 8-man rotation and go with 2K's rotation. We're shortening it up even more. And Vic is starting again. Okay, that's fine. Williams and Dunn are the only guys we're bringing off the bench. Yeah, okay, last game. Last game, man. This is for the video, potentially. And the Milwaukee Bucks are going to... Are we going to win? We might. Yes, we won by 1 point. Okay. Giannis, 34 and 15 and 5. 20 and 10 for Lillard. We survive. Oladipo had 10, but he just cannot shoot the ball well at all. Okay, we're going to simulate round and see if we stay alive. And we get eliminated in 5. And that's going to be the video. Oh, that's the video, man. So, we don't get a title for Damian Lillard, we lose. Giannis and Dame did their best. Yeah, I mean, we played pretty well in this game. Other than Chris Middleton being 1 for 11. He was awful. Yeah, we lost. We don't get it done. But, nonetheless, it was a good run. I went to the finals twice and lost to the Thunder and Mavericks. And this third year, I lost in round 1. So, maybe I should have kept Karis LeVert. I don't know. That would have made a difference. I mean, the Heat got lost with Karis LeVert, so I don't know if it would have made a difference. As Donovan Mitchell is Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Wembanyama for the Spurs. Wait, I should see actually what were Wemby's stats in those games. He averaged 29, 15, and 4, 2.4 steals, just insane stuff. But yeah, I tried. We couldn't get it done in this video, but I did get it done off camera. I'll show you guys the team that I did win the title with Dame, as the Spurs win it all. Wemby is Finals MVP. We couldn't get it done. Wait, that was a 7-game series too. Cool. Anyways, I'm scatterbrained. I couldn't get it done with this team, keeping Chris Middleton around. But we had a good run. We had a good run going into finals, losing twice. Before I get up out of here, I want to show you guys the team I did win the title with. Off camera, I went all the way into 2027 and won a title with the Bucks. We swept the Spurs. This was the team: Giannis, Marjan Beauchamp, Trey Mann. We had, who I traded for from who I signed. Oh, I didn't trade for him. I signed him. I did trade for him. I think from the Charlotte Hornets. I had Isaiah Joe, Dame Still, Walker Kessler, Cason Wallace, Andre Jackson Jr., and Nick Richards. Sam Morrell and Bobby Portis were on the roster too, but Bobby Portis didn't play in this game for some reason. But yeah, we ended up sweeping the Spurs, who had Jonathan Kuminga, Eldon Johnson, Wemby, Capella, Suggs, Vassell. Game 2, there's game 2, we dominated that game. Dominated game 3 and game 4. Just complete, utter domination for this team. Here are the overalls. Giannis was at 97, Cason Wallace and Walker Kessler 85s, Portis in 84, Dame in 82, Beauchamp and Jackson were 81s, so I kept Beauchamp in this one. Trey Mann and Isaiah Joe are 80 and above. And Nick Richards, Darius Adams, Sam Morrell, Kwame Evans. I did run in CJ McCollum as well. So, yeah, anyways, I was able to win a title with Dame off camera, but not in the video. That's alright. We had a good run with the team I did build. And yeah, that is going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye everybody, have a great rest of your day.